Good morning, everybody. I'm very late this morning because I've been extremely busy. Let me find my chat. I should have set it up earlier. Let me see if I can share it to the community page. Hey, Kimbo. Hey, Charlie girl. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Bailey. Hey, Love Hollis. Yeah, well, I'm not too beautiful this morning, Love Hollis. I just got back from the chicken coop. I still have my night clothes on, hair in a bun, absolutely zero makeup. Headphones won't stay in. My son's here with me. Thank goodness. That helped me a little bit. I gotta get some coffee, guys. I'm in the kitchen. Yeah, I just came back from the chicken coop, so y'all can blame the sister wives for me being late this morning because I've been over there twice. This was my second trip. But when I got over there, they wanted out so bad to peck around, so I let them out. Yeah, y'all know somebody left me a comment that I clickbaited them yesterday because my live stream I changed it now to discussing leaked text between Brittany and Darion. It just kind of made me feel bad because I don't want anybody to think I'm ever tricking them into watching one of my videos. I'm in the habit. I just assume everybody knows how I am. Most of y'all that watch me, don't know how to screen share yet, like messages and stuff. But, anyways, Bailey, you had a verbal argument in the grocery store with this awful woman about Chris Watts. Aren't the Watts supporters like the worst? I mean, I'm sure there's some good people, but I don't know like how you could support Chris Watts. Like Chris Watts admitted he killed his pregnant wife. He admitted he killed his two children and threw them in oil tanks like a piece of trash. And yet they will still argue with you about Shanann being a bad person and Chris, in their eyes, Shanann drove Chris to commit the murders. Look, if he didn't like the way Shanann done things, he should have left. If he didn't want to pay child support, he should have signed over his rights. I got a little hostile yesterday morning over that comment I saw. The thing about it was the comment was 2 weeks old, and I had just saw it in my spam section like yesterday morning. And it just really pissed me off. Not that she told me she wished I would meet my God soon, or not because she told me I was wrinkled. It's because she started out, and this is her exact words. What about Chris Watts and his mom pleading? You are an evil, wrinkled woman. You call yourself a woman of faith. I hope you meet your God soon. And it was on a video. I think it was like right before the second confession came out, and we were discussing because there was rumors come out that Bella had pleaded for her life. So that's what we were discussing. Oh yeah, Bailey. I had a comment on. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix the coffee while I'm talking. I had a comment on a video I did about the Watts about 2 months ago, and the thing about it is, I've never done many videos on the Watts. Like I didn't start my channel till like after this case, was over. I hadn't had a channel long when its second confession came out. But anyways, there was a video, and it was held as a spam comment because I don't allow ugly words and stuff. For some reason, this was held for spam. And I didn't see it. It's been like 2 weeks. I just saw it yesterday, but I just thought I would address that lady because I have been really nice to her. I mean, she has been on my channel before discussing Darley. Her and Brian, I had to cut off my comment section one time because of this woman. She just kept arguing with Brian about the Darley Routier case. She's a Darley supporter. But anyways, I offered her to come on panel and everything. So I was very shocked to see her comment. Like, People can disagree with me. That's fine. My subscribers and friends do it all the time, but they do it in a respectful manner. Hell, they tell me how to pronounce words half the time. That don't bother me a bit. But when you want to say something to me, you will treat me with respect. Or you won't be on my channel because I'm not that desperate for subscribers. You know what I mean? I want good people on my channel. So I guess I had a bad one on there and didn't know it. I guess I said something about what she didn't like, so she had to tell me basically that she wished I would die because of my opinion about Chris Watts. What kind of person is that? I mean, she didn't say I wish you would die, but she says, I hope you meet your God soon. Like, who the hell does that? Like, lady, you're probably going to be meeting, it's probably not going to be God you're meeting, sweetie. A darling supporter Jesus, take the wheel, Bailey said. Bailey, I'm so conflicted about the Darley case. Sometimes I think she's innocent. Sometimes I think she's guilty. Really, what gets me is there was blood cleanup in the kitchen, right off the cabinets. There was footprints. Oh my God, my son walked through here and scared me. I didn't see him coming. That's what gets me. But that makes me think she's guilty. But they kind of contaminated the scene, I heard. You know. Do you need something, baby? Go get your medicine so Mommy can fix it for you. No. Your medicine's not in the bag? Okay. I'll call Nanny to bring it. Hey, Mandy C. Mandy, did you hear about that baby they found? It's down kind of towards you, I guess. Same state, let me put it that way. Hey, Katie. Well, Bailey, I wish that you would run into her and tell that lady off about Chris Watts. You know, I replied to her before I blocked her, and I was like, you know, I have always treated you with respect on your views and opinions. I said, there's no need to talk to me like I'm a dog, and now I'm going to block you from my channel, and I blocked her. She'll still be able to see the comment in her notifications. It's just, I see why Brian St. John is a dick to her now. I was told by him that she had harassed him for years. She's one of the ones that did. Hey, Paul. Is it Linda's birthday? Happy birthday, Linda. If y'all don't know who Paul is, it's reporting live from my sofa. Check out his channel. Check out True Crime Truth Binders. My stupid dog's going to start. I'm going back out through the chat. Charlie Girl, what exactly does CW supporters stand for? They need to think. I don't know what they think they're standing for. I mean, so what? The woman was control of the relationship. Somebody had to be. He was definitely not a leader. Chris Watts is a sheep. He's a follower. You know what I mean? He just done what everybody wanted him to do. Because he didn't, I don't know what's wrong with him. He didn't have the courage to be like, hey, I don't like this, or I don't like how you're doing this. So that's no excuse for him murdering his children and wife and baby. He should have grown some balls and stood up if he didn't like the way things was going. I think Shanann did a great job myself. Do I think all her Facebook videos probably would have been a little annoying? Yeah. Yeah, but she did it for her business. You know what Chris Watts should have done? He should have said, Shanann, sweetheart, I don't like being in all these videos, honey. That's all he would have had to have done. She seemed like she was a very reasonable person. Let me let my dog out, guys. I don't have to worry about her barking. If I time anybody out, sorry. I keep hitting my phone. Don't have to worry about the dog barking anymore. It's not down there today. So, great. Okay, guys. I gotta get me a chair and sit down here. I'm in the kitchen. Chair and a cigarette. Linda, happy birthday to you, sweetie. You're such a Sweet person. You're so funny. Y'all check out Linda's channel too. Linda, I finally got time to look at that email that you sent me and the article that you sent me. I don't want to say anything about it because you're going to do a video on it. That's very, very interesting. You know who I thought that was? I first thought that was that Tammy that interviewed Chris Watts. I swear it looks like her. Harley, hey, Pamela. Hey, Pamela, are you the Pam that donated to Sunny? I've been meaning to ask you that. The last name started with a H. I don't want to say it on here. What do you mean, Christina? What happened at Discord? Harley, I'm going to be doing a video um, soon on your family, that article. I'm going to do a video on it. Then I thought I might get you to come on here and me and you talk about it. No, that wasn't you? Okay, Pam. No, that's fine. That's fine. I just didn't know which Pam it was. There's a couple on here. Well, I was just going to tell you thank you. Oh, Mel's in the house. Yeah, watch out. I thought she's gonna come through the screen and really do something to me yesterday. Mel, I accidentally took her wrench away. She's laying in her house crying about it in the floor. I'm just kidding. Wandy Wobbits, I love your new character, Mel. Y'all check out Mel's channel if you want to laugh. She does like these comedy skits and she invents her own characters. It's what I like. So funny. Hey, Unite for Peace. How are you? A bunch of people were waiting for me. I've not even been on Discord. Timothy, have you been on my Discord? Yes, Paul. It is raining here. Uh, it's kind of tapered off a little bit, but this morning when I went to let the chicks out the top of the roosting box, it was pouring the rain. Well, I'm going to have to check out and see what this is with the Discord. I mean, I have not been on Discord. I could probably 2 weeks. I know, a week. Wow. Guys, I don't know what's going on with the Discord. My son said it might have got hacked because I have not even been on the app. I've not even touched the app. Maybe I should change, but I don't know how anybody can hack my password, son. I mean, it's something no one would know. Oh, D Live. Oh, I just posted that to Christina to let everybody go over there and subscribe to it. I'm going to do D Live today. I didn't mean I was doing it right then. Maybe I worded it wrong. I apologize if anybody took that the wrong way. Bailey, love my crime family. Oh, thank you, Bailey, for the super chat. I love y'all too. I feel bad when I'm not on camera, but guys, who wants to come on YouTube looking like crap? You know how people talk about your looks and stuff on here anyways. Sometimes I've been doing live streams almost every day. I've took a few days off, but since January, and you kind of get camera burnout sometimes, you know? Unite for Peace. Are you going to Malia, David? Oh, Unite for Peace, girl. I wish I could go to that, but I'm in Virginia. Yeah, I'm going to be wearing pink though in support of Malia. Yeah, tomorrow is national, or not national, but in Houston, it's been declared Malia Davis Day. I think the town hall or whatever they have there is going to be decorated in pink. Now, I hope this continues every year that they honor this child. Yeah, sweetie. I'm from Unite for Peace. I'm from Virginia. I wish I could go. Lord, I would have been there. I would have been there searching for her. I'm really not able to walk because of my leg a lot, but I would have searched for her if I'd have been there. Remy, if you don't get out of the drama rabbit hole, I'm going to come to where you live and I'm going to make Bob, your turkey, flog you. Yeah, Unite for Peace. I know you would if you'd have been there looking for it too. I know. Malia is everybody's child now. She's the world's child. What, Remy? You just got here and you can't find Bob? Maybe Bob's in a tree. Bob is Remy's turkey. Remy D. Y'all need to check out her channel if you like to watch animals. She's got Bob the turkey. Bob's a pretty handsome turkey. I was getting ready to tell you what happened to Malia, Remy, but now you're leaving. Paul, I could not figure out that D Live. I downloaded the app to my phone. There's an app. I couldn't get it to go live that way or even give me the option to. So I went through Google and looked up D Live and went through that way and then downloaded the app to my Chromebook. And then I had the option to live stream. I hope no one thought that I guess they did when I shared the link to my community post. I guess they thought I was going to go live, but I thought I put in that post I was going to try it out tomorrow, which would be today. Oh, you're out about the drama? Girl, that drama is like too much. It's like too much. It's like snowballed into this like big thing that's been going on for months. It's been with me since the beginning. Know what a pain in the ass my vehicle is. Now she's going to stand here in the kitchen and here I'm going to prop the door open. Better get out of here, squirrels. I had to let a squirrel out of the dog crate today. I don't know how it got in there locked in. Why don't you want your link posted? Well, nothing really happened, Remy. I mean, I posted a thing to Discord about my D Live channel. I hope no one thought I was going live at that moment. I don't like to mislead people. Okay, so let me give you an update, Remy, on Malia Davis. Quanell X, who was the former spokesperson for Malia's so-called mother, Brittany Bowens, went to visit Brittany's ex, and he got a confession, he says, from Darion. Well, he must have got something because they found Malia's body in Arkansas in a black garbage bag, thrown away like a piece of trash. And not only that, and I was telling my hubby about this because he is in the lawn care business, and some workmen that were mowing run over Malia's body in that black trash bag. Excuse me. So I was telling my hubby about it. He's like, that don't even make sense. Why didn't they get out and move the bag? Because that's what, his crew would have done, my husband's crew, or looked inside of it. It's just sad. Not only was she murdered and tossed away like a piece of trash, but these guys ran over her with a lawnmower. Now, I'm sure they didn't know that she was in there. But God almighty, I would have went and looked to see what was in that bag because I'm just nosy like that. Because I would have been like, what the crap is that laying there? And even if they thought it was a dead animal, who the hell runs over a dead animal with a lawnmower? I know that sheriff, he sounded more hicks than I did from Arkansas than I do. But he's like, people just toss dead animals all the time like that in this county. And I'm like, what? Really? Like, I live in a hick town, but we don't do things like that. Mel, I heard you could use that D Live through Streamlabs, but I couldn't get it to work. I had to actually go through my Chromebook to get it. Me and my son's gonna try out the D Live later today. Yeah, Meow Meow, thanks for reminding me. The baby in the woods. There was an infant baby girl found in a trash bag in the woods. She was newborn. Her umbilical cord was still attached to her, and it was in a very remote rural place. And this couple had just got home from their vacation. They were unpacking. They hear this baby crying. So they go look and they find a newborn baby who had been born, they could tell, hours earlier in this black plastic bag. I don't know if it's black, but plastic bag. The baby is still alive. They took her to the hospital. She was almost a full term baby, they said. I don't know what they mean by that, almost full term. But thank God the hospital staff's named her like India. I think that's how you pronounce it. It was like India. Yes, that's what I told my husband. I was so happy this morning. Finally, a happy ending. I mean, it's tragic that someone tossed her away like that. Like, I just don't think there's any excuse. I don't care if you're a teenager or what. My mom was a pregnant teen. You know, I know teenagers get scared, but gosh, I mean, they should know better. If it was a teen, I don't know that it was. But, there's been a lot of teenagers that have done that. I don't know what's wrong with people. She's beautiful. Did y'all see my video? I had to do it in the bathroom because there was so much noise in here. But the video, it's got a picture of the baby. She's beautiful. She looks so healthy. I would take her in a heartbeat. I would have took Malia and AJ too. Oh, they'll unite for peace. They will. I bet you. I told my husband. I said, I bet you they find out who the mom of this baby is. They usually do, because this is all over the news. It's national news now. So somebody's going to know someone that was pregnant and not pregnant anymore and don't have a baby to show for it. Do y'all remember that teenager? She was a blonde-headed girl. She was a cheerleader, and she had a baby and went and buried it in her backyard, and then tried to burn it in her backyard and bury it. I'm gonna have to get Skylar in here, and she's not gonna act right. If you're gonna just bark at squirrels, you can get back in here. Dogs drive me crazy. I'd much rather have a bird as a pet. Girl, that's like an hour from you. What was that girl's name, Katie? Yes. Hey, Candy. I don't know if I saw you. Um, I would think that you could take a baby to a hospital, a fire station, relatives, or hell, a restaurant. You know, I think there's places you can actually take your babies to if you don't want them. They don't have to throw them away like a damn piece of trash. Oh, okay, Candy. I didn't know if I missed you. You know how I do. Sometimes I miss people in the chat. She did a talk show. Let me see if I can find the name of that girl. We had a similar incident years ago out here at the college. A girl had a baby and put it in the trash dump. She didn't get in no trouble, too, because she was from a rich family. And I think it was when it was Clinch Valley College. Now, University of Virginia has it. Her name is, I don't know how I didn't remember this because it's my dog's name, Brooke Schuyler Richardson. And this happened in 2018, I guess. So she told her doctor, Brooke Schuyler Richardson told her doctor she had no intentions of having her baby, a Warren County prosecutor said. The teen is charged with killing her newborn and then burying the newborn girl's remains in her parents' backyard. Wow. She faces, I don't know if she was convicted or what. but she was facing charges of aggravated murder, involuntary manslaughter, gross abuse of a corpse, tampering with evidence, and child endangering in the death of her infant daughter. So, from what I hear, her mom knew she was pregnant, from what I hear. It was an embarrassment. They were uppity up rich people who had, all concerned about what others think. So they didn't want anybody to know this girl was pregnant. Or maybe she didn't want anybody to know. I always heard that the mother knew about it. No, Candy, they have not found out who threw that baby in the woods yet. It was just on the news this morning, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to keep following it to see. Because ever who did it, like I said in my video this morning, common sense, if you put a baby in a plastic bag, they knew it would suffocate or a wild animal would get it. She's lucky. The baby's lucky a coyote or a fox or something didn't get it, or a bear. I know, Pamela, though. Yeah. I had to read your chat message twice right then. Um, yeah, they was worried about appearances, or I guess they were worried about appearances so much that the girl felt like she had to hide her pregnancy. Now, I had heard that her mother knew about the pregnancy. I don't know if that's true or not. Oh yeah, Remy. Yeah, back in the day, they were sent away if you was unwed, pregnant teen or woman. They sent you away, have the baby like I don't know where the nuns are at. I guess I know when my mom had my brother at St. Mary's Hospital. The nuns are up there. It's a Catholic hospital. They wanted her to give the baby up for adoption because she wasn't married. They talked to her about it and stuff, and she wouldn't do it. That was in the 70s. Yeah, they send them to a family member or to one of them. I don't think it's a convent. I wouldn't know what it's called. Yes, Mandy, I was going to do a video on the Alabama passing that bill where they want to castrate sex offenders. I'm totally for it. Totally for it, because if you'll abuse a kid once, you'll do it again. That's what I always say. And I mean, it's the truth. It's like a dog. If you'll be mean to a dog once, you'll do it again. Same thing. There was a court case one time. It's been a few years ago. Well, several years ago. These guys had raped this girl in a hotel room. The judge ordered them to be castrated, which that was, they won their appeal. They didn't get castrated. Let's look that up about the castrating. This is the way I look at it. When you abuse kids, physically, sexually, you deserve death. You deserve death. That's the way I look at it. They shouldn't worry about these monsters' rights, But unfortunately, legally, these criminals still have rights. It says the bill, which was passed in the state Senate on Tuesday, requires convicted offenders who abuse a child under the age of 13 to take drugs such as, I can't pronounce that word, but it is a drug treatment that blocks the production of testosterone, as well as other naturally occurring hormones and chemicals in the body. Wow. So they don't actually take their stuff off. Oh my goodness. It says Alabama lawmakers have passed legislation that would require convicted child sex offenders to undergo chemical castration treatment before they are released from prison. It was passed anonymously in the state Senate on Tuesday. So it is offenders who have abused a child under the age of 13. Wow. Well, what do y'all think about it? Let me get back to my chat. Yeah, they should get it all cut off. Yeah, chemical castration of people. I thought they meant they was really going to whack their thingies off. Bye, Linda. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful birthday. And remember, age is just a number. That's what I say, Lisa. Cut it off the first daggone time. It'd be easier just to slap them on a gurney, strap them down and just cut it off. I mean, they should have to feel some pain and fear like they do their victims. I'm so mad, y'all. I'm sitting here looking at the TV, and they got Crime Con in Las Vegas. HLN's there broadcasting. Um, the Delphi murders. Their grandparents is there. What, Abby and Libby's grandmothers are there. Oh, Christine, I love you too. Hey, unite for peace. That's exactly right. You cannot leave your kids unattended for a minute. And you know what? It is people, a lot of times, everybody thinks, oh, sexual predators, they think about a stranger. Well, no, a lot of sexual predators are family members, people that you think would never do something like that. And I saw someone leave me a comment about grooming on my video yesterday. They must have deleted it. I don't know why they would if I didn't care for it. But they were talking about grooming. And I'm going to look up the definition of that because I'm not too good at explaining things on my own. But grooming is something that predators do to reel in their victims. They will buy them things, do nice things for them. Let's put, I'm the Google queen, y'all. Grooming is the process by which an offender draws a victim into a sexual relationship and maintains the relationship in secrecy. Crazy, isn't it, sickos? My cousin was done that way. Um, everybody in the town knew that this guy was grooming my cousin from my dad's side. His mom would let this man come pick him up. He was buying him bicycles, doing all this and that. Everybody in the town thought that he was being abused sexually. Well, guess what? He confided in me 2 years ago that yes, this guy was molesting him, and he had since the age of like 9 or 10 years old. It's so sad, and it's really messed my cousin up, but he groomed him. He bought him things, gave him money. I remember one time my cousin and that guy pulled up in my mom's driveway. I guess they wanted my older brother to go with them. My mom came out there and she raised hell on that guy. I'm not going to say his name, but I'm going to tell you what happened. Somebody actually put his obituary in the newspaper one time, and the man wasn't dead. Never heard much from him after that. Yeah, but he thought he was going to pull up there and get him another victim and groom him. Speaking to my brother, my mom was not having it. I got to watch what I say. My mom channel and Sonny's channel. She'll get on to me. She'll be like, "Why are you telling everybody that for?" I would, Remy, I was done that way by 2 teenage boys when I was little, trying to touch me, or they actually was. They were about 16 or 17 years old. I was about 5 years old. Now, I think that they knew better. Me and my mom kind of had a little disagreement about this one time, and I can't help it if she gets mad, but she's like, oh, well, they was just kids. A couple years ago, me and her had a conversation. No, they weren't damn kids. They were teenage boys. My 12-year-old son knows that you can't touch little kids and stuff like that. He knows better than that at 12 years old. So why wouldn't teenage boys know it? 11-year-old and a 6-year-old, Remy? Wow. Well, like I say, my 12-year-old son knows that you cannot do things like that. That's not right. It's not appropriate. So I guess it's just according on the kid. I don't, it's wrong for the 11-year-old to do that, Remy. Kind of don't know what to say about it. What do you guys think? I know little kids will sometimes do little things like that, but an older kid doing it to a 6-year-old, 11-year-old, it's kind of wrong. I don't know what to say. What do y'all think? How's Shine On? How's the pregnancy? You're 13. Hope Gabby's doing good. I think it's curiosity. Now, there's kids, sometimes kids the same age and stuff, they'll be curious. But for an older kid to do it like 11-year-old to do it to a 6-year-old, that's wrong. And I think they should know better. If they don't know better, it's their damn parents' fault. Because you have to talk to your kids about it. Now, I know people want to shelter their kids from things, but you have to be open and honest with your kids. Sometimes sheltering kids is bad. Hey, Judith, good morning. Oh, thank you, Love Hollis. I think you're sweet, too. Love Hollis is Sonny's #1 fan. And Sonny's got his groove back. I done a video yesterday. I'm going to fix it and upload it today. The little chicks get out and they come around his cage. He comes running up to the front of the cage. It's like a dancing move, but he's being cocky and trying to run them off. Day 3, no sickness. Okay, great. Shine on. Juror 13, exactly right. They should teach their kids. I mean, I've had discussions with my son about what's right and wrong when it comes to things like that. I mean, you've got to have discussions with your kids and be open and honest with them, I believe. My son and I have a great relationship. And him and I are probably will do the he likes true crime, and he knows about Gypsy Rose Blanchard case. So me and him are going to do a video on it, maybe a live stream. I'm not sure yet. Oh, Love Hoss, I know you love Sonny. Every time I see him, I'll say, there's that Sonny rooster everybody knows and loves, and he'll start flapping his wings. I feel bad that he's in that dog crate, but it's a big size dog crate. It's for his own protection. Me and my hubby, we're trying to make a decision. Do we want to build Sonny's chicken coop, or do I just want to go buy one from Tractor Supply? They've got a nice one made out of like cedar wood siding and stuff. It's pretty big. And then just, put the coop inside of a fenced in area with a top on it so nothing can get to him. I just want Sonny to be able to walk around in an area where he's protected, and the chicks. Mandy C, oh my goodness, I remember having to have that talk with my mother. Kids know so much this day and time because of social media. Most kids are on YouTube and stuff, and And they learned a lot from other kids at school. Build one, it's cheaper. That's what I meant. Well, this one is $300. I've got $100 towards it, and then I mean, if I wanted to go straight, I could buy it, put it on my credit card, but I try to keep that for emergencies. But I got my YouTube money coming, so I'll have enough to buy it. But it may be, and my hubby's will help me too with some of the money. But just trying to figure out if I want to build one or buy it. The chicken coops, well, it's like $300. If you look up the one, if you look at chicken coops on Tractor Supply, there's a cedar one with cedar siding. I think it's got like a green roof on it. Mel, one of the boys my son played football with when he was 14, it was abusing a 9-year-old. Everyone was shocked except for me. I always knew he was weird. Oh my gosh, that's awful. I mean, personally, I think older kids should know better. Well, it's like the case of this little girl that's 10 years old that was in foster care. The foster parents run a daycare center, right? Well, this little girl had a lot of problems. They let her hold a baby and they walked out of the room. She dropped the baby. The baby starts crying. She stomps on the baby's head because she thinks she's going to be in trouble. She's trying to shut the baby up. She keeps stomping on his head. She kills him. Well, his parents, his dad, he says, when I see that girl, I don't see a 10-year-old girl. I see a murderer. Should that 10-year-old have known better to do that? Absolutely, I think. I don't know what they should do with her. I mean, I don't know, but she did kill that baby. Hey, Ben, how are you? Well, my mother really wasn't open and honest either, left Hollis. I had to kind of, figure out things on my own except for the period talk. Oh, yeah, KK Bronson, absolutely. Send me anything you know about chickens. Let me put you my email. There's my email. I'm going to try to say your name. Is it Jayla? I love that name. Hey, girl, if I don't say it right, tell me. Jayla. Oh, man, that's so beautiful. Your picture's beautiful, too, girl. Oh, girl, I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Looks like Jayla does makeup videos. Y'all go check her out. She's really pretty. They used to have home. Yeah, I took home economics in school. And Unite for Peace, they also used to have sex ed. They still may have sex ed education class because that little girl in Georgia that was being raped by her mom's boyfriend, she took a sex ed class at school, and then she, after class, she went and told the teacher what was being done to her. But, the mother ended up taking the little girl out of state to where her boyfriend was, and the guy continued to rape her, and he killed her. No, he didn't kill her. He raped her, and that's the one that got pregnant. That's the 10-year-old that got pregnant. My bad. These cases, there's so many, I get mixed up, y'all. I did a video on it. Yeah. There's been like 2 or 3 women that's let the men rape their kids. Like, I do not understand this. Yeah, Remy, we had home ec and sex ed. I learned how to sew in home ec, which I already knew a little bit because my granny. Yeah, Judith, this little girl, she got pregnant at 10 years old. She reported the abuse. This is what happened. She reported the abuse. The boyfriend of the mother flees the state. The mother's ordered not to have the kids around him. The little girl has a brother. So what does the mother do? She goes to the state where the boyfriend's at. The guy continues to rape her daughter and her 10-year-old gets pregnant. She tells the little girl to tell people that a classmate got her pregnant. She wanted the little girl to lie. Yeah, I think he got like 100 years or something in prison for it. And she got charged too. Candy, I would do more than castrate if I caught someone doing something to her son. Yeah. You know what, Judith? I know, like my niece, I don't want to talk too much, but like girls, let me just put it this way. Girls this day and time start having their menstrual cycle around the age of 10. I don't know why. I was like 13 or 14. That's what I say. If I ever caught anybody abusing my child, I would kill them and do every day in prison standing on my head. It would not bother me a bit. Oh, they're talking about Jennifer Duloss on HLN. I've got it muted, but I can still see what they're saying. Okay, let's talk about Jennifer Duloss. So she's been missing since May 24th from Connecticut, right? The husband and the gal pal of his were arrested for evidence tampering, hindering prosecution. Well, she goes and meets with prosecutors with her lawyer. Not only did she do that, she went and gave prosecutors, state police, and her lawyer was with her, a tour of Fotis Duloss's mansion. She's going to roll on him. She's going to get immunity or a good plea deal. Her and her mother are no stranger to criminal acts. Yeah, Pamela, gal pal going to flip on him. Judith, I see. I'd gladly go to jail. Me too, if someone was abusing my child. Like, it shows what kind of person Fotis Duloss is and Michelle Trachonitis. They didn't think about those kids not one time while they were murdering her. Or whichever one murdered her. I think Fotis did. Who knows? Jennifer, gal pal could have been there. Probably was. But it shows you what kind of people they are. They don't care that Jennifer's dead and there's 5 kids without their mother. They don't care about the kids' feelings. I don't particularly like my ex, but I would never want anything bad to happen to him because my son loves him and I don't want my son to hurt. Evidently, Fotis don't think that way. I hope not immunity either. Hey, Twanda. I hope she don't get immunity either, but she's going to try to save her own butt. Get Judith the wrench. I don't know. They don't know Unite for Peace. They don't know what the motive is. The only thing they can figure out right now, speculation, is custody. He was in this custody battle. Maybe Jennifer had, they've not said this, this is what I'm thinking. Maybe she had a life insurance policy. Maybe he was wanting to cash in on her life insurance policy so he could pay back the loan that he borrowed from Jennifer's parents. He owes like 1.7 million. They are suing him, Jennifer's mom is, because he didn't pay it back. So maybe he wanted to kill Jennifer because of that and get some money or something to pay that back. Who knows? Oh, I got a notification from Discord. Oh, that's Herbie. Oh, okay. Thought it was mine. What's not a drama channel? What's going on, guys? Yeah, Ben, let's not talk about it because they'll be like, oh, CC's letting them talk about me over there. Like, I stay neutral, y'all. I stay neutral. You know, usually if I've got a problem with another creator, I'll just email them or something. I don't have problems with other creators. So, no, Ben, you're fine. You can stay in the chat. Yeah, Remy, why aren't you in my Discord? Hey, Matt Gas Guy. Oh my gosh, is Will live? Oh my goodness. I didn't know he was going live. Will's one of my favorite people. I've been watching Will's channel way before I even had a crab channel. I think I was under the name The Crab Shack because I had a hermit crab care channel. Oh crap. I'm gonna get off here in a minute. I like to support Will. He always super chats me, always shouts me out. He's helped me behind the scenes. Man, he is there's very few really honest creators on here besides True Crime and Truth Finders and Will. Will's very honest. Yeah, Twanda, I try to stay in my lane. Hey, y'all, believe me, I've got opinions about the drama. I really just don't give my opinion on it because I don't want to be having to cuss people out. Because if some of the things that was done to me, like done to others on here, they would be cussed out. They would see what a mean person really is. I can't handle that shit. I don't know how Laura and Go Lightly and all them handle that crap, that drama. It must not bother them. See, words bother me. I can't handle it. I will say this. This is one thing I'll say about Laura. Her daughter's beautiful. Her daughter is beautiful. Gosh, she's gorgeous. She actually looks like my son's half sister, just like her. Yeah, when I get pissed, watch out. You gotta be how you say that? Gotta watch the quiet people. There's the ones you don't want to mess with. Christine, I'll help you any way I can make your channel. We need to get you on D Live too. D Live's going to be the next big thing. Now, I'm hearing it could be a scam. I don't know. We'll see. I've started a little channel. I'm going to try to do my first live stream today sometime. Maybe get my son in on it. Damn, my screen keeps going dark. Oh, thank you, Love Holiday, Judith. Who is that does the remixes for Remy for Diane? Makes those little songs for. Oh, I'm going to stay on YouTube. I don't actually think I'm going to like this D Live, but I'm just going to try it out because Katie wanted me to. True Crime Truth Finders, and she's got a channel on D Live. I started to say Do Live. It's not a scam, Katie. It's not a scam. Okay, Katie, True Crime Truth Finder says it's not a scam. Okay, well, I heard that it was a scam. Yeah, Judith, you're mine. I'll give KK Bronson a wrench too. KK Bronson, it's a crime and coffee. Crime underscore coffee. Oh, well, thank you, Twanda. Yeah, I'm not putting nobody down or nothing, but sometimes I don't even know what they're talking about on Diane's channel. I'm like, what the hell? The hell's going on? Let me tell y'all something funny, Diane. This past Thursday on Ladies' Night, she was talking about penises. And like, let me go another room here. Talking about penises. And my son wasn't here, by the way. But my husband heard it and he was like, what in the hell are you watching? Are you watching that channel? It's got the male strippers again. Because I was watching that guy one time on her channel. He wasn't stripping. He was doing some kind of little weird dance. Oh, yeah. And I was like, they really, I don't know how they talk about that stuff. It was embarrassing for me just to listen to them. But, anyways, he was like, I hope the hell you don't get on YouTube and talk about penis. And I'm like, hell no, I don't. I don't even like to say the word. Katie, well, I heard Go Lightly say that she heard it could be a scam. I believe it was Go Lightly that said that. I don't know. Hi, Valerie. Oh, well, I just give everybody riches, don't I? Let me give Tawanda one. I like Tawanda. Tawanda, your name reminds me of the Fried Green Tomatoes movie. Yeah, I could run with them, Remy. I try. Hey, I don't get involved in their drama because I don't want to have to cuss them out, Remy. Because I could probably cuss them out better than Brian St. John could ever cuss anybody out. It's the truth. Um. Well, hold on, Remy. Let me try to get the Discord thing. I'm trying to get the D Live. Let me see. Let me get back in my chat. Y'all, I'm not tech savvy like everybody else. They can go get these links like really, really quick. Not me. I feel like crap because Will's on live stream and here I am. There's the D Live app. Okay, Remy, let me get you the Discord. My son used my phone last night and he was like, "Oh, Mom, you have Discord. Wow." I said, "Yeah, Mom's cool." Sometimes I am. Okay. I don't even know how to get the link to this. Remy, I'll send it to you when I get off here through Hangouts, girl. Let me know if you find Bob too, Turkey. Oh, I love that. Yeah, you you do have a lot of Tawanda in you and Iggy. Oh my gosh, I love that movie. The book is so much better though. Hold on, guys. Let me check my messages real quick. Oh, Katie, I didn't see that. I just saw your message. Let me go back and look here. Remy, I reckon the day live is not a scam. It does work because Katie has been using it. She invited me to it. Thank you, KK Bronson. When I get on there, I'll follow you back. You feeling better, Valerie? I'm going back to the chat. DJ, hey girl. You're so cute. I love your voice, by the way. DJ has a good channel too. Yeah, well, I'm sorry for bringing that up. That I didn't mean to cause anybody to have any arguments in the chat about bringing D Live up as a scam. I apologize. I heard Golightly say that she heard it could possibly be a scam. So I apologize, but I don't reckon it is. So I'm sorry if I caused any conflict. Remy and Katie, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to bring up D Live and a scam. I was just repeating a rumor. Me and my big mouth. Now I've caused an argument. Well, DJ, I downloaded the app for D Live on my phone. Um, I couldn't get it to work, so I went on my Chromebook and just looked D Live up and went through it that way. Then I downloaded the app to my Chromebook and I had the option of going live that way. But when I tried on my phone, of course, I've got an Android. It wouldn't work. Oh, my chat kept coming up backwards. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I didn't want Katie's feelings to be hurt, or yours, or yours. Yeah, let's hope it's not a scam. I shouldn't repeat rumors, y'all. I apologize. I have like 15 followers ready. Oh, really? Thanks, Wanda. Katie, I messaged you in a minute. Gosh, y'all, I didn't mean for no ill feelings when I mentioned that. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna see if there's anything on Jennifer. I'm gonna change the subject, y'all, for a minute. So I think investigators think Jennifer Duloss is probably her body might have been taken back to Farmington to Duloss's house, Fotis Duloss's house, because they're focusing around the wooded area there now. And the gal pal, like I said before, gave investigators with the company of her lawyer a tour of Fotis Duloss's mansion. I don't know what they mean by tour. I guess you're just walking them through it. And they said they did bring stuff to where they could record audio and video and stuff. Yeah, they're focusing on the woods behind the home. No, DJ, I did not watch the Jones trial. I only watched like a couple things about it. One was the mother testifying, which was heartbreaking. They found him guilty, right? Let me see. I think Katie's feelings got hurt. I hate that. That really bothers me. It's a good friend. Mel Mel D Live is a headache. Gosh, y'all don't tell me that. Okay, Remy, have a good day, sweetie. I'll send you the Discord link when I get off here. I think I may have my Discord set up to where the link only works for so long. Maybe I may have to go fix it. I don't know. Okay, yeah, Harley. I probably won't get to do the video till Monday. Maybe. I got a house full right now, and I want total quietness when I do it. The link works for 24 hours on Discord, Remy. Okay. Bye, Ben. Have a great day. Yeah, guys, I'm off here too. I've got some things to do, and my son's here. Anyways, and I may jump on Will's live stream, support him a little bit since he's always supporting me. Send me some pics. Yeah, Harley, send me some pics that way that I can use them in my video. Well, I know, Mel. I'm technically disabled too. I don't know what's going on. Katie helps me with a lot. Anyways, y'all have a great day. I love y'all. Thank y'all for chatting. I did hit a super chat this morning, and I want to say thank you for that. I love y'all. Have a great day. I will see y'all in the morning. Bye. Peace.